Right, good morning. I'm using a different GoPro today. I'm using the GoPro Hero, is it the 7 white or the 6 white? Reason being, yesterday when I visited Broxbourne and when I come back to review all the footage, half of it was missing again. Even though the video had ended up being half an hour long, there was still more footage on there that was missing. There was a lot more of the church that I viewed that was missing, and there was also a big clip of me telling you about a memorial that I was looking for that was in the church, which is a memorial of a guy called John Loudon McAdam, who was the inventor of modern day roads. But it's pointless going into that now because all that footage was gone. So I was very disappointed last night, sitting there getting the files off the memory card and putting it into the editor program, and half of them was gone. I was so annoyed. I could have thrown the GoPro out the window at that point. But it is getting, you know, we're just over a week away from Christmas now, so once Christmas is out the way, I'm definitely going to buy another camera, as I think I said in yesterday's video. Still have no idea what it is, but I'm going to do a good bit of research. I might reach out to some other YouTubers and see what they, you know, what the best sort of budget end camera is, you know, whether it be another GoPro or DJI or something. I don't know. I could go on about it for ages, obviously, like I usually do about various things. But I will be getting another camera. I'm not going to give up. I can't go back to filming on the phone because there's too many it just makes too many strange noises. If you watch some of my earlier videos, you'll see that when I'm recording on my iPhone, there's a lot of creaks going on, and I don't like that, so I will buy another camera. Anyway, enough of that. What am I going to do today? Well, first things first, because I haven't been up long, I've drove out to McDonald's and going to have me coffee. And yes, I am in the Beetle today. I'll leave the van at home today. At home, in front of me garage rather. But I have no idea where to go. I have been looking, actually, about places to visit, and I have found a couple of nice places that I want to visit, but I want to make more of a day of it, you know, maybe stay there overnight before just popping there and coming back. So I think today's going to be another one of those risky things where I just hit the road, and if something jumps out at me, then I will stop and go and have a look. But other than that, I don't really have any plans, and to be honest, I'm not really feeling it today. I could have quite easily just not come out because I woke up this morning again with a banging headache, and I don't know, I think I was that annoyed about losing the footage off the camera last night. It just put me in a bit of a bad mood, you know what I mean? But anyway, I have forced myself out. I am going to enjoy my coffee, and I am going to find somewhere else to go. So yeah, I'll bring you back when that place is found. Sometimes hitting the road will lead you to somewhere where you least expect, right? But I'm not having a lot of luck at the minute. But something has just sprang to mind. When I was out with Sam once, we stumbled across a church, an abandoned church in somewhere near Shillington, if I remember rightly. So I think I'm going to go and have a look at that. I don't think I'll be able to get in. I know there's a key holder nearby, but I'm not going to do anything. You know, I'm not going to go and hunt the key down this time in the morning. But I thought I might go and have a look. As it is, the sun's just starting to come up. I think it might look quite nice, you know, a little bit atmospheric perhaps. You know, I'm going to give that a go. And if it ain't too windy, St Mary's Church in Lower Gravenhurst in Bedfordshire, just up the road from Shillington. And I have been here before with Sam, but I haven't spent a lot of time here. You know, I've had a good walk round inside and out. I've managed to get the drone up in the air and have a look at the surrounding area as well, and it is stunning location. But this is a redundant church now. This is under the care of the church's trust, I think it's called. It's such a shame. I don't know why it would be not used anymore. I think they still use it for funerals. I think it's still consecrated because there's still some relatively new gravestones here. And I do remember the guy that I was speaking to. I don't know whether the footage has come out, but on the door just there, it's meant to be really, really old, and there's some holes in the door that are meant to be made from musket shots from hundreds of years ago. I don't know how true that is. I have no idea. I'll do some more research when I get home and then see if I can stitch something below, you know, put something in the description. But this is absolutely stunning, this one. And I think it helps because I'm here just as the sun's coming up and there's a nice orange glow about the church. But I don't think the cameras and the footage that I've taken is doing it any justice whatsoever. But believe you me, this is absolutely outstanding up here. It really, really is. Anyway, time for me to leave here now, and I think there's another church up the road. I'm going to go and have a look at that, park nearby, and then I'm going to go and do my walk and perhaps try out this jet boil. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go and give that a go. Okay, if you've just seen that of me walking through this field, blimey, this is a public walkway as well, but there's no footprints on here, and this is just like really, really sloppy mud. Oh dear, not good. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. Just look at where we are. Just look at the views. Absolutely outstanding here. It really is. And it isn't that far away. I'm only up the road from that St Mary's redundant church that I was just at. I did go and have a look at that other one, but it's all locked up, so I just left that one there, sort of walked through one side and out the other, and followed the trail, and this is where it's led me so far. But I must say, walking through here, my boots are getting exceptionally heavy with all the mud that's sticking to them. I'm not going to walk back this way, but so I can see what's going to happen now. I'm going to hit a road and end up getting a bit lost again. I'm fucking certain of that fact, to be honest with you, but I don't mind. I've got time to kill today, plus the weather's pretty nice, plus I've got my jet boil and everything that I need this time to make a coffee. So I'm just going to amble on and enjoy it. Yeah, just going to enjoy it for now. Well, I was right. I knew I'd end up hitting a road. Just at the bottom of this path or driveway is a main road. I would have walked up it, but far too busy, far too narrow as well. So I'm not going to take a risk of walking down there. So it looks like I may have to walk around that field again. All I can say is I'm glad I've got walking boots on, because the mud that was hanging off the bottom was like, I don't know, like a cannonball worth of weight, you know, hanging off each boot. It was quite, yeah, quite heavy. And then there's still loads of it on now, but to scrape it off, I had to use the bottom of the trekking pole to sort of etch it off. and now I've got to go and do it all over again. Fantastic. Alright, well I found a local recreation ground and there's a little play area here. No one else here, so I'm going to sit on one of them benches and fire up the jet boil, I think. Okay. Okay, I am in Campton now. It's about a mile away from, about a mile and a half away from where I just was at Gravenhurst. And I'm glad I come down here. The church bells were ringing, as you see on the clip that was a little bit further back. And then I've just done a walk around a recreational field, and now I've ended up in Campton Plantation. And there's a sculpture path here as well, which is really good. It's a really nice wood, although there's a MOD base just over there. Loads of warning signs all over that, but we'll ignore that bit. But yeah, this place is absolutely amazing. I think we're near Chicksangs as well. I don't know whether this is the bike track that everyone goes on about, or is this another one? I don't know. I'll do a bit more exploring. Well, you can clearly see how nice that church is just there, but I can't get in. The what do you call it? The lobby area is open, but getting into the main church, no, it's all locked up. But there is a carol service there tonight at 6:30. Not that I'm going to go, but but it would have been nice just to have a look around that. Like I say, I've been to the grounds many times before, but again, I always end up in the Stevenage area. It's like the churches are always locked up. It's such a shame. It's really disappointing. Like that one in Shillington today, that not ruined, but the one under the care of the church's trust there, that was open. It wasn't meant to be open till 10 o'clock, but that was open before 8 o'clock in the morning, you know. But what is it now, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I still can't get in this one. It's such a shame. I get the fact that final leg of my amble today. It's just gone 4 o'clock and I'm back in Datchworth, which is right beside Stevenage, and I've been here endless times before to this church because apparently it's the most haunted one in Hertfordshire. And I've just been inside. I'm going to leave the footage in. Well, you're going to know that half of it is black, but then I found some light switches and got it illuminated. It is a little bit eerie being there on your own when it's dark on the inside, but again, it's still a quaint little beautiful place. I wouldn't say it's got any bad vibes about it. It is rather nice, but trust me, it is getting dark. I know the GoPro is pretty good on in low light situations, but it really is starting to get dark now, so I'm just gonna have a quick amble about, see what I can see before heading back into Stevenage and getting some tea. But I've always wanted to do a bit of a night hike, so I don't know. I'll keep walking till I get fed up, I think. Right, I don't know if you can see me or not. It is dark now, and I've got the light on, but it's on the rear view mirror in a Beetle. There's nothing behind me to illuminate me at all. Anyway, I would say that today has been a very successful, you know, day out. A bit of exploring. I've seen a lot of things. The weather's been really good. I've really enjoyed it today. I think my one and only hope at this point is I haven't got any footage that's missing on the GoPro 8. Like I say, I'm using the 6 at the minute on the dashboard there, and I did use the 6 early this morning as well. So, but then I did switch over to the 8. So I'm kind of hoping that my footage is going to be there, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, the Sunday evening blues are starting to set in now, realising that it's back to normal tomorrow for a few days at least. But then, as of Wednesday, I'm going to finish work early on Wednesday, and that's going to be it. Then I'm going to be driving to Wales. It's going to be my first trip in this car going to Wales. I am a little bit paranoid about it because she is reasonably old, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if she's going to make it, but I'm not going to let that have a negative impact on me. I'm going to take it down there. Anyway, there we go. Look, I'm waffling on. Anyway, thank you for watching me. Before I do disappear, I don't know when I'll be uploading my next video, because like I say, I will be in Wales as from next Wednesday evening, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So if I don't, then I will wish you a Merry Christmas right now, and I will catch you all again in the new year. But please, if you've got this far, please give me a like and a subscribe and a comment and all the good stuff, and I will catch you all again really, really soon.